This is a week 4 of Forever Friends event, which is currently live right now in The Sims 4. And this is also the last week when we are getting new quests. You will be able to still finish it if you didn't start, because this event runs until 4th of November, unless it's extended, which I don't know at this moment. But for now, let's focus on all the quests that we will have to do to finish this event, and I will walk you through all of them. If you are new here, welcome here. My name is Lucy and I do create gaming content, and lately I am focused mostly on The Sims. So if you like The Sims or games in general, please consider to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like this video if you will like it and find it useful. Thank you so much. And now let's start with this first quest and pop-up. Gone but never forgotten. The final adventure at the Sylvan Glade awaits. Together, they capture the last photos, knowing that soon this will become a treasured memory. So we have to pick up the stuffed animal. That is very easy. We will click on a pixel bear and we will put him in inventory. Now we have to return to Sylvan Glade. So just in case that you forgot how to get there, I'm gonna click on the travel option and we will travel, because we have a pixel bear in our inventory, with my child, whose name's Alice. And we will select the world, which is Willow Creek. And in here we have to travel to Foundry Cove. So you can click on any of these lots. Confirm you're selected the lot. I chose the empty one. Okay, so we are in the Foundry Cove. And we are heading to this strange tree, which already has the entrance open because we've been there before. And we will just click on travel to Sylvan Glade. Okay, I'm gonna confirm that I want to travel to Sylvan Glade. Now we have to place a stuffed animal in Sylvan Glade. So I'm gonna open my inventory. You can do it with either I button on your keyboard, or it's this little icon. And we have Pixel Bear here. I'm gonna click on it and then I'm gonna select place in world. So we place the stuffed animal, and now we have to play with my stuffed animal. He looks sad and I always hate that. So we're gonna click on the pixel bear and there is option to play. Choose that. Okay, that took a little while, so don't be alarmed if it's not finished yet in your game. The pop-up says here, the last play session ended, and although it took a lot of energy, Alice just doesn't feel tired. She could go on for more, but there are a few things left to do. So now we have to tell stories to a stuffed animal. So click on your pixel bear and select option to talk, and then you will have this option to tell story. So click on tell story and let's do that. So that is finished. Every word shared feels like stitching another memory into their friendship. So now we need to take an imaginative photo of the stuffed animal at Sylvan Glade. I'm just gonna click on my bear and there is option to take an imaginative photo. Don't do it directly from your phone. You have to select this option to make it work. So click on your bear and take an imaginative photo. I'm just gonna switch the orientation so my bear is going to fit in the entire frame. And let's take a photo. Yeah, photographers are so nice. We are also getting the preference. So yes, she likes that. And as you can see, that did not work. So let's do it again. So click on your bear and click on take an imaginative photo. Hope this will work this time. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now it's gone. So I don't know if that was just bugged or if you will have to do it twice. Maybe it's gonna work first time for you, but it didn't work first time for me, so I did it twice. Now we have to hug the stuffed animal one last time. This already makes me sad. I don't want to hug him for the last time. Okay, click on your stuffed animal and hug Pixel, the friendly bear. I want to keep him. The hug lasted a lifetime, but not long enough. A flash as if to say goodbye could only be seen by Alice. She felt a touch of sadness, but also happy to have enjoyed their adventures together. The memories will certainly live on forever. Aww. You've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Go to the event UI to claim it. So we will do that. So far, I have earned enough of points to claim one reward, which is this Brindleton Bay magnet. That's one of our collectibles items for this event. So I'm just gonna click on claim all. And we have it in our inventory, hopefully now. Yes, it's there. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put my bear back into the inventory. Because I'm not leaving my bear here, okay? And now we have to return home. So the easiest way to do is click on the house icon on the avatar of your sim on this very bottom line. So let's go home. But you can also click on the tree and you can select to go home too. So I just returned back to my home lot and I have this pop-up now. Gone but never forgotten. Returning home after saying goodbye felt as though something was left behind, but never forgotten. Reward, we have another event points. A new life awaited that would forever be impacted by a friendship with the stuffed animal. I'm gonna confirm that. And we will claim another reward. So now I have enough to claim this jumpsuit. Always with me, always with you. Stepping back into the rhythm of daily life, the absence of the stuffed animal companion can be felt. Yet, with each memory, comfort and strength can be found in the bond that will forever remain in their heart. Now we have to tell a sim about our adventures, have 3 or more photos in a modern photo frame, and play with the toy box without a stuffed animal nearby. Oh god, that's so sad. I'm just gonna click on my adult sim and I'm gonna tell the mom about the adventures. So here's the option, tell about adventures. Alice heard a suggestion that sounded great. The photos taken can be kept near a bed or on a shelf nearby so that every time Alice walks by, she can see them. And we unlocked another reward, so let's claim it. So this is another collectible San Myshuno magnet. So let's claim that. Magnet collection is complete. So we have all of them. I'm gonna show you them in a second. And now we have to still have 3 or more photos in a modern photo frame. We have to watch TV without a stuffed animal nearby and play with the toy box without a stuffed animal nearby. Oh, it's empty. All right. So I am going to drop photos into the photo frame. I have a stack of them. So you can literally do it that you will drag it from your inventory and drop it into the frame. Okay, it said at least 3. I dropped 1 and it worked. I'm still gonna drop there more. Now it works. I don't know why it wasn't working before. And another task is to go to school, which appeared. So we're gonna do the other tasks that we had there first. My sim was really tired, so I let her sleep. So now we're gonna watch the TV without a stuffed animal nearby. What I was reading in the description, it said that we still have to have our stuffed animal on the lot, but it can't be close to the TV. So place your animal that you have in your inventory somewhere on your lot. And now we should watch the TV, but they shouldn't be around. So I'm gonna click the option to watch TV. And as I said, make sure that you have your stuffed animal out of your inventory, somewhere placed on your home lot, but not close to the TV. Okay, that worked after a little while. Alice watched TV without her stuffed animal friend nearby. She didn't notice until the show was done, but felt okay with it. She felt more independent. Okay, so now we will go to school, which is part of the quest, and we have optional quest which says buy a treehouse. So treehouse is in the expansion pack. Okay, so Alice literally took independently a toy from a toy box, so that's why it did disappear now from the quest task, because she did take a toy from the toy box and played in a different room where the stuffed animal is. So I couldn't control that. She did it on her own. So just click on your toy box and play in a different room, or even place your toy box in a different room. You can see that the pop-up here says Alice played and had a good time. No stuffed animal nearby this time. And it did feel different, but she was okay with it. It is as though it was meant to be this way. So yeah, my sim did it independently or autonomously. I didn't do it. So if you have a toy box, just click on it, play with the toy, but make sure that your sim is playing in a different room than where is your stuffed animal. And meanwhile, my sim went to school. We also have an optional task to buy a treehouse, which you will have to own growing together. So if you don't have that expansion pack, you will not be able to finish this optional task. So Alice came from school and we have this pop-up. Always with me, always with you. Even apart, they'll always carry a piece of each other in their hearts. As a reward, we got 7 points. Though the adventure has ended, the story will always be theirs to remember. Let's confirm that. Grades are up. School time. Another day in class, another grade next year. Stacy has a place to meet more real-life friends while never forgetting the friend she left at home. And we unlock the reward. Alright, so I didn't finish the optional task, this last one, because it disappeared from my quest menu. Yet I'm still able to claim all the rewards. I was actually expecting that because it cut me short that I couldn't buy it. Meanwhile, my sim was at school because I was not paying attention to that. And she came back and it finished the school quest. I didn't buy the treehouse, yet I still have all the points to finish this event. So either it was not necessary to finish all the optional quests to get these all 3 last rewards, or somehow it did give it to me because I owned the pack. I don't know. I'm really confused. To be perfectly honest, I don't think that optional tasks should disappear once the other one is done. This is really poorly coded. So yeah, that's all the quests. Nothing else there to left. So I'm gonna claim all the rewards now. And yeah, I'm really confused about this. So we got Sim trait, which is called Active Imagination. We have also Pixel Friends Pajamas. Now, here is a wand refresher. And again, I am not 100% sure right now if everybody will get them or if only people who were doing optional tasks will get them. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, if some of you were not doing optional quests and you still got them or if you didn't get them. I'm really confused right now because I couldn't do that last optional task. And we have satisfaction points, 1,000 of them, and read rating potion. If you didn't get these 3 rewards, guys, you can still get them in the reward store which is actually part of your normal game. And the satisfaction points you just get through playing the game. So you can just spend them on the rewards in the rewards store. So don't be sad in case that you didn't get these 3 items. It is possible to get it through normal gameplay, even if it's over the event. So don't be sad. And as you can see here, this has no more quests here, so the event is over for me. Just in case that you will want to place a tree house, you will go to the build mode. We will find the tree house in the search bar. So this is the timber tree house, which costs 1,200 simoleons. I don't even have a space to place it on my lot, to be perfectly honest. So I am glad that I was able to finish that without doing this. But yeah, I'm still really confused. I genuinely don't know what to think about this. I would really want to like point out this, that the events, if there will be any more of them, should be coded differently. It should be coded the way that it doesn't disappear from the menu unless you finish the optional task. Now let's have a look at these 2 magnets that we collected today. So here is the Brindleton Bay one, and here is the San Myshuno magnet. So the collection is complete. All of them are here on this magnetic board. In the full body category, we have this event reward, which is this jumpsuit that I literally claimed a while ago. We have a couple of different swatches, so you can see them here. They're quite colorful, quite like it. However, some of them are a little bit too much for me, but that blue one, that looks actually quite nice. And here is another reward, which is this pajama, which is super cute again. Look at this. Couple of different swatches. The very first one is actually probably my favorite. For the active imagination trait, I had to go to create a sim and create a new family. And this trait is only for children. So you can see it under the tab lifestyle, and it's here, active imagination. The event is over. There are no more quests waiting for us. If you didn't start this event yet, there are videos on my channel which will walk you through all the weeks. In case that you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe, like this video, and I would love to hear from you in the comments if you had any troubles with this event, and also if you do like events in general in The Sims 4. I personally like them because we do get free rewards for just playing. It doesn't really matter if you do own the extra packs or not, because you can do this even with the base game, which is free to play. So I do like them, but I am always open to your comments. If you like The Sims content, you will find a lot of videos on my channel which are related to all The Sims games, and I hope that I will see you in some of those videos. Bye!